first pass is incomplete.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Now here's the former Panther. Had some great years with him. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Allen going to throw. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Allen. Forced out to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Flushed out right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Off the play fake. Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Being chased out left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 37 yards. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going... The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. A leap, and he will make the catch. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it's 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 6-0 our score after 1. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Sliding out of the pocket. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Looking for Pryor long. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Now Allen off the bootleg. Dancing to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Allen to throw it. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Looking for Pryor long. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Looking for Pryor long. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Allen. He's going to let it go again. And this one is incomplete. So a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. Rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure. And it's second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Looking for White on the deep ball. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Betts. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Reaching up for it, and he's got it. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Steps away. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Betts. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And after a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. 2nd down and 8. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Betts. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
He's going to go up top again. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser? Or was that the...
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many.